Right. Hi, I'm Reid Buchanan. I'm a grad student at Oklahoma State University, and I'm a commutative algebraist, which essentially deals with a lot of like we study various objects, various types of objects, and like what kinds of structures that they have. And a lot of times those structures show up in other fields, other areas of mathematics and applied mathematics and everything, applied sciences. So the way that I do research, at least, so if you can maybe picture inputting some information into like a kind of software that calculates a certain uh, something, you get out a certain number, like tax software. If you would have to input like your income, your like dependencies and all that, and it will output maybe like a refund or like how much you owe, but it gives you this number. But there's all these parameters that you put in, and you can also maybe just like for fun afterwards, you can see what happens. Like how could I what could I put in to get a specific to get my refund to be like at least this much. I'm not saying to like commit tax fraud, but but just like you're just messing with a calculator, and you're just out of curiosity, like how much would this income have to be in order for the refund to be like this much? That's a different type of question. You're looking at the answer rather than like seeing what the answer will be. So what people in my area do is they look at minimal free resolutions of monomial ideals. That's a lot of words at once, but essentially I have these objects that I'm calling monomial ideals, and free resolutions are a way to describe those objects. And it's very difficult to find what these descriptions are, but what they're doing is essentially, here's my information. What kind of object do I actually end up with? Whereas what I do is a little bit different. I play with the parameters first, and then I see what kinds of behavior results from that. So in other words, in my case, I sort of look at the answer. I look at like what kind of refund would I get, and what parameters would I need to input in order to get that as my answer. So that's the kind of research that I do.